Howdy and Happy New Year from Benchmonster TV.
Happy New Year.
It's
Hope you guys had a good New Year.
1997 and I'm excited. Nope, 2025. Wow, where does time go?
Welcome to Benchmonster TV.
Welcome to Benchmonster TV. A whole new year, 2025. Hope everyone had a great new year and didn't get in any trouble.
No trouble.
And yeah,
Trouble.
and you have New Year's resolutions and goals and things that we're going to tackle, and we're going to do them. And not going to be quitting on week 2 of the month like everybody else does, like normal people do. Anyway, that being said, it is a new year, and I'm looking forward to it. I cannot believe I made it this far. 2025, that's a lot of years. I got a birthday in 80-some days. That's crazy. Again. And what?
Old man.
Got the Arnold coming up. Anything going on with the Arnold that I need to be aware of? Like bench press contests or what's going on out there?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
This year.
Is there your federation there?
I think so.
No last man standing? No, nothing like that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I would have assumed, but somebody who told us they didn't think that was going on.
I haven't heard anything, and it's getting close. Like, if we're going to go, we got to book
Or
tickets.
was that you that was saying that?
It's probably me. I'm mumbling under my breath. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do I have to say about the new year? I cannot believe it's here. And we're already into it thick.
But it better be better than last year.
It better be better than last year. Knock on wood, yeah. Bad year for me last year, and hopefully better year this year. If I end up in the hospital again, they're probably going to kill me. They've tried twice, and usually third time's a charm, so I can't go back to that hospital. They don't know what they're doing. And I found out, well, I want to talk about that. Anyway, I got a lot of videos to showcase here. They were sent to me. We actually sat down and found some together. And I said, would that be a good video? And you said, yeah. So we put it down here.
Mm-hmm.
And we will start out with those, I guess, if everybody's home and here real quick. Don't want to keep anybody too long because it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast and it's a Thursday night. Is there football?
I don't think on my schedule it didn't show football tonight.
No football
which was
tonight?
weird.
Because I know they have it on Saturday and Sunday now. It's 2 days.
Yeah, because I checked yesterday to see who was playing. And
Okay, well, usually used to saying there's football, but
I
we're
know.
getting close to playoffs and stuff.
Well, I would
So
have told you to turn it on at 5:15.
I know.
But yeah, all it showed me was that there's lots of NBA shit going on. But
NBA, who watches that anymore? That used to be fun back when
Basketball.
Jordan and Shaq.
yeah,
Yeah,
I saw not Jordan, but I saw Shaq and Kobe Bryant play live.
yeah. Well, used to be a big fan of the NBA. Then after COVID, everything got weird. We're gonna start out a video that I got from Jose Mendoza. He's on my team. He was squatting at Gold's Gym, doing 705 for 2 reps with sleeves, and I got to put an image up. Check it out. Recently benched 500 raw and deadlifts and squats raw too, and has gotten very strong. That's why we go to the gym, right? Put 110% in what we're doing and get back those kind of results. That's a lot of weight. My best raw squat was 735 in a Gold's Gym in Fort Myers, Florida, 2001. It's a lot of time under tension, too. Getting it down there. That's pretty damn good and impressive. 705. Yep. That's how we roll. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I'm clicking all kinds of weird buttons here. Okay. Jose with 705 raw for 2. That's what I saw.
Impressive.
Paul Loffer sent me a video here doing, this is kind of cool, 705 floor press for a triple using the Colossus bench band and reverse bands with the minis from the top. Looks like I need a backing too. That means I got to do this damn thing. We've never done reverse band on a floor press in a while. If anything, we throw chains over the bar, make it harder. This looks like fun. That thing's already loading up. Oh, that's easy. Good pop. As we know, Paul training for 800 bench coming up soon. Going to be competing, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what he said. When did you meet Paul?
God, it's got to be getting close. A couple weeks. It was like 6 weeks, like a couple weeks ago. I don't know.
Something like that.
Got a couple videos here from Tony Carlino that I pulled, and they were big benches. And what impresses me most is that they were done in a SDP, Super Duper Phenom. Let's check these out here. I got 2 in a row. First one is an 1102 to a 1 board in an SDP. Let's check that 1102 out. That's Inzer's Super Duper Phenom, but not with the 2007 to 2010 material that I wore. Doesn't have the same pop, but Tony's getting some pop out of that because he's strong. That was a nice lift right there. I just wish he could have used the old material that I had because, my God, it was good. Next, Tony Carlino did a 1168 2-board press in the same SDP. And I got to put this up. 1168.
Oh, shit. These aren't band shirts? Oh, you're right.
No, this is Inzer
Fuck.
Phenom. The Phenom Ragex combo
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
It doesn't give you shit right through there. That's all him. I know that shirt. I wore it. Threw it in the garbage. Man, if he could have the old stuff, God, bring that back. But apparently you can't get it anymore on the planet. That's what I was told.
Sounds like it.
Next up, I pulled this one because this kid's like the up-and-coming next big thing. Colton Engelbrecht. 572 raw bench at the Big Dogs 5. Let's check out Colton because he's going to be doing crazy things at 275 or 242, which he's top of the world. So this is 572. Young.
At 242?
It's 242 and 75. He's top #1, I think, on open powerlifting.
On both? Okay, both.
On both of them, yeah. 3 lift, raw, I think. I remember my arms would move like that when I had younger tendons and ligaments and
good.
connective tissue. Yeah,
Good.
effortless, straight line too. We decided to pull this video here. This is Logan Dishman. He is 17 years old using a Widowmaker, blasting. God, I wrote down 595. Is that what he's doing? Let's check out Logan here real quick. Well, my only concern is his butt. You know, we got to work on that. But other than that, he's got that Widowmaker down. I wish I would have had a Widowmaker when I was 17. And what year was that? 91? Yeah. Widowmaker was not even a thought in somebody's mind in 91. Nor mine. If I'd have had these tools of the trade, it'd been fun.
The creator of it was probably a child.
That is true. I don't know how old Burrell is. I never ask. It's not my business.
He's about my age, maybe a little younger.
Well, you assume that. Well, speaking of age,
I think everybody's my age.
this is interesting here. 97 years young. This lady is still training. Man, this is what it's about right here. This is impressive. I don't care. I mean, some people don't make it to 97. In the gym. Got her walker. She's going to do some OHPs right here. That's impressive, man. You gotta believe me when I say it.
It's cute.
The training. And I want to know the secret to long life. How did she do it? Did he no butter? Did she drink vodka? What's the secret? Because I need help. And that's impressive. Yeah, so we took that video and it's impressive, yeah. Warms my heart. This is informational stuff for you guys. I don't know anything about this, but a lot of people ask what is the bench width that I should be using. Well, look at this method here, and I left the audio on. See if you agree with this, or I mean, it's practical, but I've never seen it. So let's play it, and you guys tell me what you think.
And fall face first, prepare to hit. Then catch yourself. Forward. Catch. Great. All right, we've got ourselves 46 centimetres. Find yourself your position on the bar that you tend to like. Lay on the back. Feel the butt. And we're at 53. So you want to get to that position. And there's your bench position, according to the Poliquin winning approach. He's going to be a tricep dominant lifter. Absolutely. That's where he's going to enjoy power from. Way to go.
What do you think? Tell me in the comments. I don't know. Never seen that before. Kind of cool. I always told people, you know, stand against a wall and push yourself away, you know, and that you kind of find a spot there, you know, that is your bench width. But that's kind of cool too. You fall down where you land, you measure it.
Catch yourself,
Yeah. Next up, we have Ashley Wilson pulling 520 raw, and I need a backing for her. 520. That's not what I can do. I could bend my back over and then break it. Well, way to go, miss.
Strong.
520. Fuck.
A lot of weight.
Chad Church sent me some videos, and he's blasting some big benches. I didn't write them down, but we're going to play them right here. 5th set of 5 times 3, 4. I missed it. I know 500's coming up. Trains by himself. Self-handoff guy. We have quite a few of those pass through our gym. Well, he's got the kick out little, we got those in our gym too. Those are nice. That makes self-hand out a little easier because you can bring them out. That's kind of cool, Chad. Way to go.
Nice.
Yeah, you're always looking strong in that 500 club now.
It's crazy.
Terry from Greece in the house. Got a 402 bench here in training. Let's play it. He's hit 450, 420, but, you know, we're going to get back there. That's the plan. Step by step. We move forward. Got to remember he was in a horrible auto accident not too long ago, so it's good to see him back and moving and all that good stuff.
Right direction.
One Rep Max sent me a video, and he's doing 405 bar weight, 2 board with bands, and it's 485 at the top. Do I need a backing? One Rep needs a backing. Okay, we got that. Training with AJ Roberts there. Looks like doubled mini bands. That is correct. Band weight at the top. Got the shoulder saver on there. Looks like a denim shirt. He likes that one. And great lockout. Look at that. You got more in the tank, man. That was like your first rep. Put 400 pounds more on the bar. Jeez. That leads me out of my videos into speed bench. Let's walk through this. This was prior to a deload. I didn't film max effort because we deloaded. Wasn't nothing special. Let's watch speed bench. This is last Friday. Well, looks like we whipped out my old school football bar. Did various grips. I think we did 5s. A few days after Christmas. We were kind of using 65% of our 1 rep max is what we were kind of doing here without the bands and chains. This was prior to a deload, which everybody needed. Because we've been blasting pretty heavy for many weeks. And we're going to come back this Tuesday and do something crazy. So that looked good. Jose here had to use the inner handles and pause with the last one. That's a good thing to do. Like it's nothing. Decided to do some close grip incline on the Smith. Nothing crazy. Just working out. Making sure that bar comes up the upper chest area there. I was sandbagging a little bit. That's what somebody told me. But I'm just having fun on a Friday. Jose here blasting 3 plates. That's what he does. Squat 7, pulls high 6s, and benches 500. Decided to get the straight bar out on some pins, do some extensions here. These are always fun. Let the bounce come out, stay tight, extend upwards. We did these for multiple sets and reps. Didn't use a ton of weight, but definitely got some pump here. I wish I could pull my elbows in more. I had to wrap a mini band around my crook of my arms there to get those. It's just a mobility issue. I'm just too beefed up. What are we doing here? Oh, tape presses. That was on the menu for the day. Everybody here is mentally getting ready for New Year's, obviously. We actually trained on Tuesday at 1 p.m., so everybody got their evening free to do what they want on New Year's Eve. Everybody pitched in at his speed bench, so it's one after another. They're aware of the camera. They know the rule. They know I bark when they're standing in the way of the camera. I'm going to go on a diet this year. It's starting soon.
Sure.
I got the diet plan. I've done it. I'm a little puffy. Push downs. Decided to film it because I didn't have much to film, so I thought I'd just throw. We always finish with these. Pick a handle, throw a band over it. Just finish petering those triceps out before we walk out that door. I don't know why my shirt looks like it's tucked in. That's ugly. I'm just wanting to go get some food. I'm hungry at that point. I'm starting to get grumpy. Okay, go to the chat box and tell me what you see, because I can't see anything when I take these off.
All right. We've got James Bergalt here. Hello, Ryan and Ashley. Have a great new year, and God bless you both.
Same to you,
Thank
James.
you, James. Right back at you, buddy. Hope
Thanks
you
for
had a
sending
good
me
new year,
videos.
and God bless you too. And thank you for joining us. Yep, nice videos, nice lifting. It's always a pleasure to have you here. We got Paul Lawfer. Hey guys, how's it going? Happy New Year. Hey Paul, thanks for joining us. It's going well. Happy New Year to you too, sir.
Happy New Year.
Glad you can make it. Terry Conjugate Iron. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to you, Terry. Thank you for joining us. Paul Offer, did you see Christopher Sutton bench 1251 a couple weeks ago in a Bench Daddy shirt?
Did see that, yeah. That's a Womack guy, I believe. Did see that, yeah. Amazing. 1251. Looked like there was some more in the tank. Wow. Womack's got his shirt design down, and I think one of his guys at 242 did 1142 or something. But yeah, that's crazy. That's what band shirts can do.
Mr. Elite Entertainment, Happy New Year to you both. May this new year bring you many blessings and good health.
I'll take some
Thank
good
you,
help.
Mr. Elite Entertainment.
Thank
we
you, Mr.
appreciate
Elite.
that. Right back at you. Thanks for joining us. Terry Conjugate Iron. I can't train lower body compounds yet, but I can bench fully and do some leg work. Better than nothing.
Yes.
Had I not been buckled, I wouldn't be watching you. Wow. Glad you were buckled, man. That's scary.
Yeah, I remember long ago when you didn't need seatbelts, and I got in a wreck one time, rear-ended a semi, and rammed my head into the windshield, and they put a horse collar on me. The cops did, and the ambulance, and they left me there on the sidewalk. Yeah, isn't that nice? Didn't even give me a ride anywhere. Just put a thing around my neck. Like, okay. But I was young and flexible then, and you can bounce back from that stuff. You do it at our age now, and wipes you out for half a year. All right. Quit yawning. Don't start that.
Sorry.
Fucking 7 o'clock at night. You do that at midnight.
Terry Conjugate Iron. Wouldn't be watching you guys live right now, I meant. Can't see the comments somehow. Could be my signal. Sorry. Oh, no.
That's all right.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
It's probably Y2K stuff going on. Russiagate, something like that. They're going to take our internet out.
Kyle. What's up, everyone? Excuse me if I missed a few episodes.
That's all right.
That's okay. I hope everyone is enjoying their new year and is healthy and training, because I sure haven't been sleeping, blowing up my squat this phase.
Good.
Nice.
Send videos if you can, Kyle.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I have an email. You guys ready? It's called benchmonster@gmail.com. You send me videos. You take your phone to the gym. Have some mirror queer hold it and say, hey, video me while I work out here. Send me the video. And I put it on the show.
Yep.
You know those people that stand in front of the mirror and they take pictures like this of themselves? Mirror queers? They're women and men. They do this shit all fucking day. Then sit on equipment and fucking text. And I walk around them and I will look right over their shoulder. And it takes everything for me to hold back the cupping of the hand upside the ear. Just want to do it every time. Done.
Thank God. Mr. Elite Entertainment at Terry Conjugate Iron. Was that the Odin Ballista used? I got the original from a few years back where there's a divide in the middle.
You need some coffee,
You're
asshole?
making me think about it so much. The more you think about yawning, the more you
Don't
do
think
it.
about
and
it.
You got me all
Reread the
nervous
question.
now.
You're
I'm sorry,
disrespecting
guys.
the question.
I'm sorry, guys. You got me thinking about it. So now.
Odin what? Read it again. I need to hear
At
it.
Terry Conjugate Iron. Was that the Odin Ballista used? I got the original from a few years back where there's a divide in the middle.
Okay. Thank you. Without yawning. Oh, yeah, Paul, you got it right. That name was on the tip of my tongue. I just haven't said it in a long time. Greg Powell. 1147 at 242.
So sorry, he did it at 275.
Only 275. I thought it was 240. Yeah, you're right, because BJ Dirk, guy on my team, was at 275 and told me about it. And I had to go find the video of it. But Womack does know how to fucking build those shirts correctly. He sent me a couple. Took 5 months to get them each time, but I got to go break that out of the car and use it once in a while. Last time I had it on, I couldn't get 1035 to even come down in it. So, but I really didn't know how to use a band shirt. That was, when was that? We were over at, way out there. 2000.
Where?
Way, I'm not going to say the name of the gym, but way out in Richland. Remember we trained out there? What year was that? Before COVID? After?
Before.
Before, way before. Yeah. Wow. Need to break that shirt out. Have somebody use it Tuesday. Greg Powell, 1147 at 242. That's a hefty bench for, or 275, sorry. He probably could do 242 and just IV up and who knows. But Womack knows how to make shirts.
Mr. Elite Entertainment. Ryan, do you offer bench press programs online? I know there are no copies left of the Kennelly method. Hoping to take my bench to the next level this year.
Well, I used to do quite a few of those, and here was a problem that kind of put the kibosh on it. I had a guy in Seattle, 3 hours away, that I trained. I'm going to shorten the story. He sent to me a program. I wanted a program. I sent him the amount I wanted. It was a 10, 12-week program. I sent it to him, and I said, you need to send me videos of each workout so I can see your technique on speed day, everything. I want more videos than you could ever send me because I'm not there and I can't be in person, so this is how we're going to have to communicate. I had a partner here named Tim Smith I worked out with, one of the best training partners I ever had. He moved to Seattle. Lo and behold, he ended up at the same gym as my client was at, and I remember turning on Facebook one day, and they were doing Facebook Live, because that's what Tim Smith liked to do, was to put Facebook Live on and video, and I looked at the video, and the guy I prescribed the program for was doing the wrong weight, wrong chains, wrong fucking day. Long story short, Tim said he didn't show up half the time on max effort day, didn't do his assistance work. End of the day, he was the only one out of 40 people that I've trained that made zero progress. Pissed me off, and I refunded him half his money, and I kind of am real selective who I take on as clients now. I don't just throw out, it's just, I'm very specific about people that are serious. So I still do, and I don't have any pre-planned programming things. It's dictated around the athlete, the age, a lot of factors go into what I supply to people. So it's a fine process, and I do everything by hand. I don't have any CAD programs or fucking, what do you call that stuff? I don't have any fancy shit. I do everything, calculators, percentages down to the pound. It's weird. I just love being hands on. Somebody tried to show me how to use what's those little things Roger used to do them? Put in the number.
Excel sheet.
Excel sheet. Yeah, don't do that. No, not me. I'm
Dude,
old school.
nobody does that anymore. That's fucking old school now.
Is that old school?
Yes.
Oh, I do
People
pad
use
and pen.
apps.
I don't even fucking
People
have an
use
app. I use
apps.
this. This is the biggest thing right here. Strongest muscle, brain, everything right here. It's all right there.
Yeah, no, totally.
30 plus years right here goes on paper. It makes you strong. Everybody on my crew last week, max effort day, everybody maxed out. Everybody PR'd. That's me. Not you. Me.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And that's the thrill of it, is having seen people achieve their strength goals because of me. Next question, please. Wake up.
I'm awake. I don't think you realized what I was doing there, but that's fine.
Okay.
Good. Which one was I on? Howard Wine? No.
The bench press programs. But yeah, I do. I'm very selective and
Oh shit. Okay.
and yeah,
You didn't really answer his question. But
I do. We'll
was like
talk about it.
30-minute response to fucking really say that.
Well, there's a story behind why I kind of, that pissed me off.
God.
Because I didn't want him going online to anywhere saying, oh, Ryan Kennelly trained me and I got nothing. That fucking freaked me the fuck out, because everybody I worked with was serious, did everything I asked him to. This motherfucker, and I'm getting hot. Go.
Well,
Rubbed me the
I
wrong
think
way.
His wife ended up being a lesbian during that time, so I think he was going through it.
Is that true?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we met him together, and
I know.
Me and her talked softball,
Oh,
And-
shit. Well, that, hey.
and then
that
I
doesn't
thought
mean,
she turned in.
that doesn't mean on max effort day you need
I'm
speed
just
bench.
saying, I think he was going through some shit. So
Well,
have a,
well, I didn't hear
don't
anything
know.
about that. That's news to me after 10, 12 years.
Because when we met him, I started following her, and
Okay.
suddenly she was married to a female. So I'm
Well,
just,
that shouldn't, you should be able to fucking follow a program
I'm
that
not
the
saying
greatest
it's
guy in the
okay.
world
I'm
will write
just
for
saying, I think he was going through time. Anywho,
you. You never had my back.
I only have your back when you're correct, when you're right.
Well, I am right.
Very few times.
Okay, read.
But
Continue.
I'm not just gonna belligerently have your back because you're you. Then I have no credibility. I have
Okay.
your back when I think you're in the right, and then it means
Well,
more.
that scared me. That's what it was. I just was so freaked out that, because social media
And that's
was
a douchey
big.
reason to fucking not take. That's stupid.
What?
Yeah, just give away money. Give away money. Don't help people because of one idiot. Be a grown up,
No.
like most people.
Well, that
like most other coaches.
that
If
made
you
me
think that hasn't
filter out-
happened to other coaches, you're.
Well, it happened to me, and I didn't
You
I
need
didn't
to
see
get
it
the
coming.
fuck over it. I'm so sick of hearing that story.
Yeah.
Like, I knew I didn't even want to read the question because I knew exactly what was fucking coming. I knew we were gonna have a 20-minute bitch session.
Oh, god damn it! One rep.
He's not here, bitch.
Call the cops.
He's not
San Diego
here.
PD.
He's not here.
Ow! Fuck! Bitch, that hurt. That's my kidney. Only got one left. Read.
All right. Anywho,
Don't punch me in the kidney.
I didn't punch you very hard. Don't be a pussy. Kyle, I have a video of me hitting 495 for like 8 reps without any supportive equipment.
What?
I want to try going to I was going to try sending send anything. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what that's supposed to be, but I don't totally know, so I'm just gonna read it the way it is. I wasn't going to try to send anything till I got over 10. I wasn't going to try to send anything until I got over 10 reps. Got it.
Okay.
The barbells oscillate, though, so I'm gym hunting. Okay.
Okay.
So the bars are shaky, so you're trying to find a gym with better bars.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
I can't wait to
Got
see that
you.
video. Thank you, Kyle.
Terry conjugate iron. Yeah, that sounds awesome. That's impressive. You send it for 8 reps. That's
Yeah, that's
impressive.
fine. That's impressive to me.
Most men would dream to do that for 1, so.
Hmm.
Yeah. Terry conjugate iron. Mr. Early Entertainment. Yeah, that's the super heavy ballista or whatever it's called. The heavy ballista has yellow and black. The gray one is a bit stronger. Good bench band for that price.
Hmm.
For the price. Okay. I haven't heard of the ballista.
I haven't either. It's overseas.
Okay.
Yeah, they
I
got
haven't heard of
different people that manufacture them.
Gotcha. Howard Weingarten. Hello, Howard. Yeah, Greg did it at 59 years young.
Really?
I've been trying to catch him for a while.
Wow. There's still hope.
Yeah.
59. Fuck. I didn't know that.
That's crazy. Sorry. Paul. Womack does make great shirts, but took me 4 months to get it. I will stick with Rob Farrell.
I ordered one shirt. I waited 5 months. I ordered another shirt. I waited 5 months. It was 10 months. And, yeah, it was a slow process, but they did come. My biggest gripe would be this. I ordered a 2-ply or something. And then the second shirt I wanted, I said I wanted a 3-ply. And he sent me a 4-ply and said that was my 1200 shirt. So that's what I got.
Howard Weingarten. Cookie cutter programs is not our thing.
Yeah, it's like
Is
click
not
and
our
print.
thing,
That's like when
yeah.
somebody click, prints, and emails you,
Yeah,
never
that's a
talks to you.
rip-off.
Yeah, rip off. I asked for a lot of angles. I want to see technique, form. I critique everything.
Howard Weingarten. Wow, all the love. I'm just feeling it.
Yeah.
Always.
So a year so far. It's fucking 2 days into it.
Well, act right. Get some act
She's
right.
getting what do you call it when you get menopausal or whatever? Is that now? Hot flashes and angriness.
No, it's called living with a douchebag.
No, I'm not a douchebag.
It has nothing to do
A
with
world champion.
It's just living and dealing with douchery.
Hawaii
all
to
the
Ukraine.
time.
Been there. Across the world.
Doesn't mean you're not a douchebag.
Champion.
Does not mean you're not a douchebag. Sorry.
Where were you when I was throwing my wraps into 2,000 cathedral seating people and Karen Kidder was holding up my arm?
Back in the days where dinosaurs roamed the earth.
That was
Nobody cares.
2007.
Bye.
It's not too
Bye.
long ago.
Great.
Good old days.
Yeah, tell me more, Grandpapa. Tell me more good stories about the good
I
old
will.
days.
There were good times.
Howard Weingarten. Yep, he's in my age and weight class. Damn it.
Well, we got to get that 1150 then. Oh, that's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
I watched that video a couple times too, and geez, the way he loads that shirt, it almost looks like he keeps his elbows really far out. Like, scares my pec to death, but, you know, sometimes that's how those shirts are built, so. But Womack's got it down, and when he dials it to you and tells you how to use it, it works, obviously. Terry
Conduit Iron. American bench bands rule. If I couldn't have stacked a whole room with... If I could, I'd have stacked a whole room with U.S. brands. LOL. Shipping and customs would have me sleeping in my car,
Oh, yeah.
so I can't. Haha, stop punching his kidney. I'm dying.
Yeah, that's right. Importing fees, and yeah, that's crazy. How, you know, something that costs $50 to get it to ship to Alaska or even to Greece or anywhere, it costs money. It's crazy. And God forbid it weighs anything. That's you just have to pay more.
Yeah. Spending.
Crazy.
Paul Offer. I just noticed Ashley and Christina act a lot alike. LOL. I feel your pain, literally.
Yeah. If I pee blood later and I don't come back next week, you know what happened? Renal failure in the hospital, and then they'll kill me. But every time I go there, if I go in for one thing, they want to kill me another way. Want to give me blood poisoning and Jesus. And I just found out.
Me and Christina would get along well.
Yeah. That's scary.
I'm guessing you don't act as big of a douchebag as he, though, do you, Paul? Come on. Be honest. I bet you don't.
I'm not a douchebag. Douchebag.
Ooh, what a
champion.
good comeback.
Hey,
Just
get back to me.
copying what I said. That's impressive.
I'm the best, and that's it. I'm number
Is your
one.
name Jimmy Coe?
No. The
This
Benchmonster.
doesn't look like Jimmy Coe. Last time I checked, number
see
one
these
in
two things?
the
Want those in your eyes?
I'm gonna snap them.
I'll put you into your skull sockets and then pluck them out. Be blind. Walk around with a stick.
So much hate.
Yeah.
So much evil. and
January
hate.
2. It's early. Well, I don't know what to say, but we're going to have a good bench night this week on Tuesday.
Howard says, my wife also, it's a woman thing.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, it couldn't be that you men act like... I'm sure you guys aren't as bad as he is. I won't lump you all into the same thing, but Y'all might take a look in the mirror if all of your women have to treat you this way. Maybe we just look in the mirror.
I don't deserve to be treated like that or
I
punched
know
in
you
my
certainly
kidney.
should. I'm sure they're not.
I don't
near
need
as bad
violence. I never hit nobody here. You just punch me in the kidney hard.
Not hard.
These kidneys, I've had a lot of work on them, and they don't need to be punched.
I don't even know where your kidney's at.
That's in the back right here, on both sides. If I had another one,
Punch your side.
huh? You punched me in the kidney, not the side.
Is where
Fed
it's,
up with
baby. Paul, I did not call you a douchebag. I was very careful with my wording. I called him a douchebag. I did not call
No
you a
respect.
douchebag. I said you
Years
and Howard
and
are
years
probably
to
way
put
better than he is.
Hard
but-
work into becoming who I am, to be disrespected by a cookie cutter, whatever. Anyway, like I said, Tuesday night, I think we're maxing out. We're going heavy in shirts. Not sure how heaviest I've been since my last hospital visit was 805 a week or two ago. So I'd like to go up to 900 or something.
Oh, Christina called you one. Well, didn't say nothing there.
I don't know about 1,000. We'll see. What I talked to Heinz earlier, and we're gonna shirt up and go heavy, and everybody's gonna be going heavy. Everybody
On
should
Tuesday?
be. Yeah, we're all
Next
deloaded.
Tuesday?
We should be ready to. CNS should be back, real hot and fiery. So maybe hit a little raw PR on the way up to that 900 and see how the 900 goes. Probably no lower than 2 boards for me. Anything lower than that, I have to really toss back the head a lot, and that puts a lot of pressure on those discs that are missing a lot of discs in the middle. What do they call it? Stenosis?
I think so.
Yeah, vertebrae and discs. Discs are hardly there because I've pulled back all those years. As that shirt was bearing down on my upper arch, you pull your head back into the bench, and that really is not good for your neck. Nor is your lower lumbar curvature. Not a good thing to do. So, but I did it. I had to do what I had to do to be who I was. If I was 5'2" and 340 pounds, I would not have to arch very high. But unfortunately, being 6'2.5", 350, I still had to get that lower lumbar and upper arch as high as I could, so I didn't have any bar travel. Long wingspan. Okay, done? Food.
Paul said Ryan is a class act.
Thank you, Paul. Somebody's got my back.
Major eye roll. And then Christina called Paul a douchebag also.
I should turn the camera
More
off
power
and just
to you,
fucking
Christina.
do one of these and then turn it back on in your sleep like you always are.
Bleeding out my mouth.
No?
Well, then you're going to have like your eyes gouged. It's
Broken jaw.
Yeah, I dare you to do that.
And I'll
We're
say, good
both-
night, everybody, and wave to
We're
you.
both going to be incapacitated because I'm going to get a couple good shots in before I go down.
You don't see it coming right here. Continue reading.
I'm being threatened now in my home. Okay. We've got witnesses. Terry Conjugate Iron. Ashley, we all saw the kidney punch. Don't deny it. Bahaha.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going back and screen recording this. I swear. Whose side are you on?
Yeah,
Terry?
it's proof. It's out there. It's on the World Wide Web
Jesus.
of the abuse and assault that took place here. If I get a blood clot in my kidney because you punched it,
Then you're fucking just a broken old man because I didn't punch that fucking hard.
it was a good punch. Right in the liver.
Kidney or liver? Which one is it, bro?
I don't know.
Okay.
It hurts in both places.
That ain't my fault.
Ugh.
Your liver, I can tell you why your liver hurts. Terry Conjugate Iron will be killer to see you go heavy again, bro.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Paul Loffer, I'm doing my second attempt this Saturday. I did my opener 2 weeks ago.
Right on. Stay healthy and yeah, don't do
get
anything
hurt.
out of the normal. Like don't go out and play softball and slide into second base, rip your hamstring. Don't go bowling and try to power bowl and pull bicep tendon. Stuff we shouldn't be doing. Remember a week out from my contests, I would nothing. Sat and brainstormed. Watched movies that got me mentally motivated.
Let's see here. Kyle, I finally figured out that Jimmy Cobe is like 5'5" and 315. Total mass monster man. That's huge.
He's
100.
5'6". Yeah. Perfect bencher.
Yeah,
Short.
5'5". He's a little shorter than me, Annie.
I don't know. You got
We're right
pictures?
around, and I'm like 5'6".
Yeah, perfect bench height.
But he's
and-
right around there, yeah.
Yeah, he's built the bench, man.
Um,
Yes, there is 1,500 coming soon. I know that. I think this is the year. I really do. It's gonna fall. It falls this year, and that's gonna be history. Almost double what I first hit, 800.
Howard Weingarten. That's what I forgot to tell you. Try Brian Carroll C-spine and T-spine protocol. It really works. Take a look at it. It helps. Okay. Brian Carroll
Website?
C-spine and T-spine protocol. Let me just look that up.
I need to
I would assume.
write it
I'll
down.
take you where it's at.
'Cause I need a little bit of help.
And Terry Condria Iron says, dude, your liver's on the other side.
I know, but I want to keep complaining so people will feel sorry for me. I want to document everything in case there's after effects of the abuse that I took. Maybe the liver, bled, and then it goes to the kidney, and then there's more problems. That way, it's all documented here on Benchmonster TV for the courts.
The douchery is real.
We go to the
folks.
courts and we have evidence to
Jesus
convict and put
Christ.
somebody in prison for attempting to assassinate the bench monster.
Yeah, they're gonna look at us and put me in prison for abuse. You got it.
The video, it's all right here. I'm safe. I feel good. I'll sleep good tonight. Whatever happens, if I don't wake
douche.
up,
Idiot.
it's right here. You guys turn it in. Kennewick, Washington, court right over here. Take her. You guys come and be the jury. You're more than welcome. Jury 12. Convict. No leniency. Maximum sentence. Hard labor.
The douche-o-meters.
All right.
I can't even. Howard Weingarten. Brian Carroll on YouTube. That's where I found
good.
it. Okay, YouTube video.
I wrote it down, so I'm gonna see.
If you type that in, it'll
I'm
be
gonna.
good.
I need to look at some. So I don't want to fuck myself up anymore and have any more setbacks. Another cortisone shot, or I know if I pinch that nerve in my neck again, I'm gonna atrophy the whole right side of my body, and I don't want to do that shit again. So it scares me a little bit, but I want to stay in the game. So I got to do what I got to do.
Kyle, could Mr. Kennelly talk about rest days and CNS fatigue, as I find that the stronger I get, I benefit a lot adding a rest day in between my third and fourth training sessions as they run back at first.
Old school way I did it was 2 weeks maximum effort, hard as can be. That's board pressing, whatever. In the third week, I would deload. I tried to do, Louis said, the law of accommodation states you do the same exercise 90% or above 3 weeks in a row, you go backwards, and you do. I tried it 3 weeks in a row, and I couldn't get 800 off a 4-board on the third week. So I realized 2 weeks, just blast heavy, and then the third week, I would deload. That's what I did. That was, maybe things are different because of band shirts and how much they help, and maybe you're younger, maybe you don't squat and deadlift, or maybe you do, and that's taxing on the body too. I didn't squat and deadlift when I got up to 350 because my handoff guy thought I was going to die if I got to 400, and I was on my way there. But 2 weeks on and a deload. That's kind of how I do it in the gym now. But I don't really deload anymore. That's my problem. I don't want to deload. It's like every Tuesday I want to do something. Yeah, it's tough, and I learned my lesson the hard way. You get flat on your face, and you got to get back up and go, why? I know better, but it's just, I always got this mentality, more is better, and I got to do more as you get older. So, but that's my thought on the rest day. And that's not a rest day. It's still, we don't do any heavy pressing on the third. We just do, we still do tricep stuff because those are smaller muscles and they recuperate faster than, and you won't fatigue your CNS by doing, volume tricep work, extension stuff, nothing pressing. So that's how I did it.
Hey, Howard says, hey, are you putting on a meet up there from the USPF?
I don't know anything about USPF. I don't know. You know anything? I don't know, Howard.
We're not.
I don't know who's the USPF person up here.
I've never seen.
We got
USPF
UPA around
meet
here, and
yeah.
that's what I think about it. USPA.
or as one rep says, USPA.
Yeah, horrible. Yeah, just I know a guy that just never competed and went all the way 3 hours away to a USPA meeting, got held his bench on his chest for fucking 6 seconds or something. I mean, you don't give lifts away, but there's something wrong with that federation. I knew when they came out and their rule book was this thick, I knew we were in trouble. So
Terry Conjugate Iron. Yeah, Brian and Dr. McGill are brilliant. Check out the book, The Gift of Injury.
Gift of Injury. If I knew this stuff around Christmas, I would have got it for present.
Yeah. Howard Weingarten. Thank you, Terry. I forgot the book. And then Howard says he thought he saw it on the calendar. I don't know. Not that we know about, but
you guys can send me videos at my email. I'd appreciate it. We'll get them on the show next week. Anything you're doing in training would be awesome. Or anything you see. Everybody plays on their phones. I know you do. And I know you go to social media and you watch other people lift. You see something and you think I haven't shown it on the show before, send it to me and I'll put it on the show. I get a lot of stuff that I've already put on the show and I don't use it, but I try to find new cutting edge stuff that you'll find interesting and keep this thing rolling and steaming forward. So, and we got speed bench coming up tomorrow. I don't know. I think we're doing it on decline, so that'll be fun. We're going to kind of save our front delts a little bit and do a decline speed bench. So this is our secret to having a really good Tuesday, is doing decline speed bench. That way you don't work these front delts too much. So, especially coming off a deload. We should have a pretty explosive Tuesday next week.
Kyle, squat, deadlift, and bench press. Yes. This program progressively overloads the whole 12 weeks weekly, but drops 1% in weight week 4. But I tend to need a 3 to 8% deload, and I added a rest day.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. You tweak it so that it works for you, basically. Some things are, everybody, we're not made the same. We're not cut from the same cloth. So, you gotta adjust things sometimes. That's why I always guinea pigged my guys. I always tried things on them and always wrote it down. Okay, they didn't make any progress. Scratch that. Try this for a couple weeks. It didn't work. That worked. Okay. Yeah. It's always trial and error a little bit too. You can't do the same thing over and over again expecting new results. You gotta switch things up.
Terry Conjugate Iron, nearly 6 a.m. here. I'm out, guys. Shift is over. Yeah, Carol had severe spinal damage and overcame with the help of Stuart McGill.
I know him.
And then wrote the book I told you.
Yeah, Mike Lupacek knows Stuart McGill quite well. So, yeah, I got disc L5 issues, and I was on TikTok today, and I saw a stretch that I'm going to do that's going to help that L4, L5 area. So, I was also listening to Thomas O'Connor talk about telomysarin, high blood pressure medication, and testosterone combination, and the benefits of those, creating not thick blood and having the blood let all the time. It was an interesting hour of interview I saw on YouTube. So always constantly learning and trying to figure things out here.
JT, Ryan is the man.
That's me. Not Ashley, me.
Yeah, I'm not a man, dude.
Well, I'm the man. Thank you, JT. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming to my help. I live in a violent household. I'm scared for my life.
You fucking should be, bitch.
Okay, guys. We'll let you go. Have a great weekend. Watch some football. Eat some food. Hopefully we don't get no snow. We're supposed to have like crazy snowstorms coming, I guess. That's what they say. I don't know. That'd be no fun. That slows life down a little bit. But yeah, we'll be back next Thursday, and maybe you'll have some videos of what you're doing. You're doing some new stuff.
Yeah.
It's
all like kind of light right now, though.
Yeah, it's kind of light, but you're kind of rebuilding your flexibility and stuff, and yeah, so you don't end up crippled.
So,
yeah, because you were starting to walk hunched over, and
I know people
that's
are
not my
calling me
words.
out on it.
That's not my words. I just heard somebody say it, so I'm not making it up. I heard it in the gym.
Yeah.
But you're fixing, correcting the problem, and then we're gonna move forward. So that's good.
Yep.
And yeah, you guys stay safe and come back and join us. Send me videos if you like. If not, I go out and find them. We do, and we'll put them on the show and make it happen. I appreciate your time and effort and showing up here. I really do.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, try to keep it short, so I don't want to keep anybody here for too long. So we decided, a lot of times we're on here till like 8:30, and that might be a little long for everybody. So we're trying to condense things just a little bit to keep it short and sweet.
Yep.
Not long and drawn out.
We'll go till the chat.
And I got to watch my rambling because I get out there.
Y'all are great. Thanks a lot
stories.
for the answers to my questions. Have a lovely night.
You're welcome, Kyle. Thank
Right
you.
back at you, Kyle. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you, and you have a lovely night as well.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's the last one.
Well, say goodbye. That's your
All
job.
right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had a wonderful new year and that you have a great start to your new year this next week. And have a great Friday, a great weekend, and a wonderful week. And we'll see you next Thursday.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Stay
guys.
safe.
Love you.